more I masturbate, I think the smarter I get. Or, yeah, they say if you're about to make a decision like marriage or something that's important, beat off first. Then look at her mom because she's gonna look like that in like 30 years. It's not sexist, it's sort of true. Like, when you masturbate or have sex, you have a cigarette and you think to yourself, your head's clear. You can think. And that's a weakness for us men. Half the time, the little head's thinking, the big head's not, sometimes. But it's a stereotype around us. They just think with their penises, they're stupid, da da da, sitcoms, movies, etc., etc., etc. I hear all these jokes on comedy channels and on TV and just people talking. You want to know what men really want? Beer and to see something naked or something stupid like that. There's nothing wrong with seeing something naked, and beer is fine if you have a taste for it because it's like an acquired taste like caviar. It's like you're something you gotta get used to. You have to have fuck, my mind's not working. A proclivity of fucking proclivity towards, to try to sound smart. I am smart, but it makes you think. Still, I'm gonna make all these videos on here, and then one day come back and look at them. Hopefully, if I'm not dead, I can't look at them if I'm dead, or maybe I can. I don't know. So many thoughts going through my head about the creation of the atom bomb, destroying worlds. World War I and II, Project Paperclip, Project Mockingjay, CIA, FBI, all those abbreviations. Snowden, the government spying on you. National security, this, that, and the other. Privacy, is it an illusion? And even if it's not, free will, is that an illusion? I've heard scientists, I've listened to TED Talk and different things on the radio. Everything's predetermined by your genetics, where you grew up, your environment. And they try to put it all in a scientific little bubble. Like one day they'll be able to prove consciousness is a concept or some sort of construct of your mind. Some people believe that consciousness, your essence, your being, is your body is like a radio, and your consciousness is like a radio wave, and you pick up on that in your body and your spirit. Just walk around in this flesh suit. Other people think that your brain makes consciousness, like a conductor makes electricity. It really doesn't. Well, it does matter which is right. I like to think that our body, like in the Bible and many other religions, some religions believe in reincarnation. Some people believe there's nothing after death, just blackness. Others think they were going to heaven or hell. Still others think that we all go to a peaceful place if we live good our lives. And even if we don't, some people believe that we just There's so many different thought processes on shit. You start really thinking about it. Life, death. Think about concepts, reality, what's not. Aliens, Bigfoot, Ark, Area 51, different events in history, Roswell, the Hindenburg. Slowly things come out about these things as different facts. But if you don't know what to believe, you weren't there. The Bible talks about faith. Seeing. Believing without seeing. That's faith. The idea that you don't have to see something in order for it to exist. Like the wind. You can't see the wind. Or anthrax. Or different gases. You don't smell them, you don't sense them, but they can kill you. The more that scientists know, the more that the public knows, the more that we know, the more terrifying life truly is. You think about natural selection in the world, Mother Nature. Sheer power of water flowing. You can cut steel. Air can cut steel. In a tornado, you can take a bale of hay and just one twine of hay, just one little fragment of hay can cut through a tree bigger than 3 men in a row. Just thick old tree. People cutting down the rainforest. People talking about climate change. Some say it's the cycle the world goes through. Others say that it's changing drastically due to humankind and the cows. Their farts are somehow more devastating to the world. La-di-da-di-da, you know. Just all these different things will flip in my head in just a matter of seconds. I mean, people, we're complex. We're undefinable in a way. I mean, it's true. Some things are true. I mean, there are sayings that are timeless. People don't change. You can't teach a dog new tricks. I mean, these sayings are there for a reason. But you can teach a dog new tricks. People do change. But they're sayings because that's the outliers. When people change. Most don't. I mean, really think to yourself. What are you? God, heaven, and hell. Angels, demons, existence. The universe is infinite. Symbol for infinity is a snake eating its tail. Not really the yin and yang, but the infinity. The universe expands and collapses in on itself to a point and then goes back in. They had the Hadron Collider, where they take atoms and they have them hit each other. They're trying to find a certain matter. You know, the essence of life. As you could say, the quintessential this, that, or the other, the start. People say the Big Bang. Some people say we derived from monkeys and apes. You know what? Throughout the world, Darwinism, you know, Jesus. see things. Some people are special. Some people can tune into something out there. People in ayahuasca said they have spiritual experiences. NDEs, near-death experience. I mean, things scientifically proven. What are you living your life off of? Are you reading the Bible? Are you going to church? Are you a free spirit? Are you a Wiccan? Or how do you base your life? What's your pulse? What perspective do you have that would really change things from what they are? How do you gauge your existence? How do you justify your being here? You know, there are crazy people in the world. Some people won't understand life. Some people don't know what to think or believe. They're just sheep and they follow because they're told to follow. Do you do what you're told, or do you find your own path? Do you follow a strict set of guidelines based on your moral values, principles, and what you believe is right, and just go from there? Or do you look deeper into yourself? Do you tune out the world and meditate? Focus on what's really important in life? Do you think about these things? Some of the smartest men in the world, some of the most intellectual minds, they were tortured. Most of them weren't popular till after death. And if they were popular in life, still they were tortured people. Is ignorance bliss? Or someone with a mind and willing to use that to further the human psyche and knowledge? Is that a curse? And what does it all matter in the end? These are questions you have to ask yourself. Don't be blind to reality here. Don't take for granted what you can't see. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Perspective at times is more truth than truth itself. People say live your truth. Seek out the truth. Think for yourself. Find that truth and hold on to it. And don't let it go. My video for the day. You know, you might not believe in God, heaven or hell, or angels, demons, spirits, all that stuff. You might say demons aren't real. People, when they die, they don't walk the earth afterwards. They don't come back and visit. Well, for me, with my experience, I know that there are things out there that people are unaware of. They watch horror shows and they laugh. They hear people talking about the spiritual realm, all this stuff, and they just shrug it off until they experience something themselves. I hope that most of you stay ignorant, because it is bliss. But when you do look into that dark, fathomless pit of despair and pain, you know, they say there's beauty in war. There's beauty in almost anything, but some things you can't find no beauty in. Reach out to God. Cry for your soul. Think for yourself. And don't be scared to push your boundaries.